Hey everyone, welcome back. In this one, we're working on Poe again. We're doing LRB Speed door cards and we're rolling our fenders in preparation for our new wheels and tires. Let's get into it. For the LRB Speed door panels, I selected the NA6 style with nothing but the door handle and something for the pull straps they supply. As I won't be running an armrest, I wanted everything simple, no speaker hole, none of that stuff. And I also have NA6 door card uppers, so the completed thing will look something like this. While the LRB Speed panels are nice, they're aluminum, they're light, they're clean, straight, they won't be damaged like old panels that came in the cars made of cardboard. I think my favorite thing about them is the hardware. Got nice sturdy bolts and these retaining rings they sit in come out and make a really clean look. We're just gonna focus on one corner at a time for fender rolling. Start with getting the wheel off and then cutting off all the tabs that held the fender liner in. After those tabs are cut off, we'll clean inside the fender. After it's all cleaned up, we can begin fender rolling, and we're gonna take it very slowly, just going back and forth and then adjusting a little like more angle, but I'm not gonna go too extreme as I don't know exactly what the fitment's gonna be yet. Okay, that's the second front fender rolled. I already did the passenger side in the old garage, and really the reason I put off doing this one for so long, yes, I bought a house and got other projects and all of that, but really it was because that tool didn't really seem to fit a Miata too well. I could only hit it at a few different angles that were pretty extreme from where I would have liked to start, and then I couldn't even end up flat. Probably won't be able to get this, but you can see it. Oh, that much of my fingertip can go behind it still. So, yeah, and then I had to hammer here because at some point this had been kind of hit and flattened, and that made a little point pop out right there, so I had to hammer that in to get that. But it's overall not too bad. Sticks out a little more, and a little sharper than the roundness all around it. And also paint chipped, but I wasn't worried about paint, otherwise I would have used a heat gun. Really, I think it came down to the tool. It was the cheapest one on Amazon, and I probably should have gone a little bit better or found one that people had used on Miatas and had good success with, because that one just didn't want to work right. I could have been a little bit more patient, but really I was over it and just wanted to get this done. I'm not even going to touch the back until I have tires on those wheels, and then I can put them on. May need to tweak the front, do whatever I can to get a little bit more out of that. Maybe need to do the back too because they'll be so wide. It's something I wanted to make an instructional video on, and it didn't turn out too well. So instead, we're breezing through it. We're moving on to the next stuff. All right, after starting Poe today for the first time in a while and letting it run, it was finally ready for emissions, which I've been driving it, or I had been before the last few months. I had been driving it to work, getting it ready for emissions, but the lights never seemed to go off, so I thought I needed to replace my cat and everything, because it is damaged. But now it's ready, except for I just failed because, or they wouldn't even start, because I have a loose connector. Apparently this has to be screwed in. I thought it would be more convenient if it was up there for them, but I guess it's gonna go all the way underneath where, you know, they'll have a fun time finding it. Either way, should be resolved soon. Wish I had a screw on me. right guys, so that's gonna be it for this one. I wanted to get this one finished and put out so that I can move on to the next thing. Hopefully I'll enjoy that more than getting the fenders rolled. Door cards look awesome. Both sides done. This one, still gotta put the cup in. I think I need a screw. Getting it registered, turned out all right. So now we can get it fully back on the road, except I won't because I don't have AC and it's 110 forever in Arizona. So thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.